But
I still have no idea which way I'm gonna do first, but I have 7 things, so I almost have enough to get the Master Sword, but I just need to do a couple more. It seems. So
did you do Eventide Isle last time, or
no, not yet.
okay?
Is Eventide just one or like
Yeah, it's
2?
just one.
We'll do some go scanning to get some stuff.
Let's go gambling.
Yeah, pretty much. What am I gonna get? Ice arrows. This is probably the only good place to like do it. So
I don't remember if it was in this game or Tears, or maybe it's in both. But I think there is a limit to chests of how many chests can be in the overworld at one time.
I'm pretty sure there is.
Or maybe I'm thinking of Xenoblade Chronicles, because in that game, there was a spot you could grind at pretty consistently, and I know that after a while, no more chests would spawn. So it might just be, like, memory leakage there.
Oh fuck! I spawned Epona. Uh, uh,
Go away.
go away. I don't need you, Epona. I think I already have Epona. Pretty sure I
Yeah,
do.
unless you killed her.
No, I'm pretty sure I did not. Please don't land don't be in there. All right, reuse that one. All right. What are you gonna give me?
It's not too bad.
No, but I kind of just get it for the meat. Something that I should probably start doing more.
Uh, man, I remember when Tears was at, like, Tears I just have way more, like, memory, recency bias towards, so, like, I still have, like, a lot of things memorized about that game.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it would work in this game, but I do know that, there was a route you could take, uh, when you're going towards the Ritos, there's 2 paths you can take. You can either take a, more mountainous journey, or you can go through a very cold environment. If you went through the cold environment, there was a small like circle you could make to get the bears to spawn, and if you killed them, you got prime meat, which ended up giving you a lot of hearts too. It was very easy to do every time. You just did that about 7 times, and you had enough hearts that would give you a lot of good healing early game. And also make good money too. This was before the dupe glitch, I think, was discovered, so we had to make do with what we had.
Yeah. God, that dupe glitch was so crazy.
Yep.
And then they patched it for good reason, but God, like people got really stingy with that shit.
You think I patched that shit? I'm still on 1.01. I refuse to update. It's like you don't. I know we've talked about this, but it's like you really don't need it. You don't. I beat the
No.
game without even knowing it was even in there, but it does make replay, like second playthroughs and shit, a lot easier to deal with.
Well, yeah, because like the whole thing about starting Zelda, it's like, all right, you're slowly like starting from the bottom, making your way up, and it's just funny. Just all right, this is getting too long. Just all right, I'm just gonna start doing a front flip and just making my things again.
Yeah, like I would say, if anything, the only things I would really do that for in tiers nowadays is Zonite, which you need to be able to get more battery charges,
Yeah.
and bombs. That's it.
God, especially the Zonite, just to get like that extended battery, it feels so like good.
I had so before I knew the Duke glitch, so you know the underground that's near the it's a mine, and I remember it's below that part in Akala that's like the spiral looking thing.
Mm-hmm.
There you could go there, and if you ran around the entire thing after a blood moon, it would take about 30 minutes to go through the entire area, getting every piece of Zonite possible and killing the enemies that also spawn Zonite. And I think I could consecutively get enough to do 1 battery charge the entire time.
Huh.
But every battery is 3 charges, so
Yeah.
it still takes fucking forever. But it was consistent.
Is there a dupe glitch for Breath of the Wild? Just
Yeah,
gotta be.
Jason. Yeah, Jason
I
showed
mean,
that one.
well, the one that he had. Oh, hey, Hector! It's been fucking years. Literally. How have you been?
The 214 brain. I thought it's like Hector strats.
No, it's a
I-
old coworker of mine.
okay, I hope they're doing good.
What is it?
214 brain pill at the moment.
Uh,
But to answer your question though earlier, I do think there is a dupe glitch, but I don't know how to do it in this one. Like just for
yeah, for
everyday
regular
items,
items.
I don't know.
I mean, this one's it's not as bad as like it's not as
No.
necessity as the as Tears of the Kingdom, I would say. But even then, it's not much of a necessity. Don't fucking land with that. No, I live in Sacramento now. Uh, but doing good shit. Alright, this is the Ocarina of Time one. Damn, they're giving me some good meat though.
Especially the prime meat. You combine that with a hyrule herb, it'll give you a shit ton of hearts.
Of the fake ones, or
Um, so they're the two biggest. I think the two plants that give you the most health is the hyrule herbs and the big hardy radishes, or just hardy radishes in general.
yeah,
Um, and then you can also combine that with, I believe, raw prime meat, which is like the best kind of meat you can get. And if you do that, it will give you temporary hearts.
mm,
It's either that or it's a full heal. Basically, if you make 5 of that together, you're getting hearts. Is the big thing.
yeah. All right, I'll use that one. Speaking of herbs, gonna get gonna get those.
Oh, yeah, during this playthrough, you're gonna be doing the Terrytown side quests.
Yeah, probably. Because I actually do
Okay.
like that thing. Yeah, this is on this is on my PC. I was playing it originally on my Wii U, but the game started to lag really bad on that. All right. Probably do like one more. Uh, that's the wrong one. I'm afraid of hitting the horse. Like I don't want to hit the horse.
It's not your horse though.
Still though, I don't want to hurt the horse. I already did that enough in fucking Ghost of Tsushima.
I think it was back when Red Dead 1 was first out, because I knew you could get like a replacement horse anytime.
Mm-hmm.
But I did it in Mexico, which was not a good idea because they send you a little short one and it's
Yeah.
nowhere near as fast. But I was like, I wonder what would happen if I did this. So I basically went into Deadeye mode and was riding at top speed and just shot it in the head. You go
I
flying off, but
I've seen videos of just like bloopers like that.
like the one with I think it's Red Dead Online, where it's like you get to a bridge and you just go skyrocketing.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's in the main game or not, but you would definitely not survive the impact.
I think it just warped to the same area that I was in.
Extremely guilty of that.
It's like I need to warp somewhere. I'll just warp here. Oh, that's a side quest. I don't. I don't want to bother with that.
I think one of my favorite things to do in Tears is try to like jump off a high building or just something high, and then before I hit the ground, try to teleport without dying.
Oh. Right. This way. I'm not gonna go straight to Tears of the Kingdom after this because it feels like I can easily burn myself out doing that. So I'm actually gonna be playing a different game after this, Bioshock One. But I was talking with someone who was like, "You're not." They were all the first thing they said, like, "You're not gonna immediately play the next one right after, right?" I'm like, "No, I'm not that insane."
I did that before Tears came out because I
So,
wanted to refresh myself. I did not get burned out because I put over 150 hours into Tears.
I mean, that's also because you didn't know what you were getting into, so
Yeah,
that's a bit
true.
different. I know what I'm getting into in Tears of the Kingdom, so I'm like a bit of like, ugh.
Well, this was my favorite game of all time. Like I ended up loving this game just from top to bottom. I played it so many times, and then Tears just gave me that experience all over again, and I couldn't have asked for anything more, honestly. Well, probably a better plot, but that's besides the point.
I mean, story wise, I think Tears of the Kingdom did something much better than this.
I think that's debatable, but to each his own on that. I didn't hate the plot for Tears or anything, but I do wish it definitely did say, "Hey guys, the Zelda timeline, we're just gonna ignore that at this point." And I'm
Yeah,
like, you know what? That's fine. If just give me a story I can care about, and I really don't care anymore.
yeah, I stopped caring about the timeline a long time ago. It's
I still
interesting to know
like,
where things are, but like
yeah,
it's more like a
like
footnote, depending.
yeah. I don't think the series should be tied to it in such a degree of like, say, like Metal Gear Solid or Yakuza. Like with Zelda, it's just like it's nice to have some nods and some lore here and there, but
Oh,
it
my ear.
doesn't need to be super deep.
Hey, Melissa, thank you for the follow. Oh boy, that was. Oh boy, I forgot about this ravine.
Like you're not gonna just go flying.
I know, but I'm going at full force. I've also started
Uh,
playing a bit of Red Dead, where you can just run
uh,
out of the like, where you can just run off a cliff if you're going like full speed.
oh, I have to see if I can find the clip, but I'm pretty sure I did that in Red Dead 2 when I was playing it last year. I was going after one of the bounty missions, and I didn't know there was a cliff. The horse threw me off, and I landed right on my ass, right in front of the fucking target. Arthur's just like, God damn.
Hello, Despacito bird.
Uh,
Oh yeah, there's the area where nonstop thunderstorms.
mhm.
Where is it?
Which I don't remember if it's possible to get to there, but so the Thunder helmet that the Gerudo had, you can get that. But I don't remember if you have to do this part first or not. I did it without it.
I
It
did
really
it
wasn't that
too.
bad.
Yeah, no, I remember doing it here for the first time, not really having an issue.
You are near one of I think actually my least favorite shrine in the entire game. So there's one here with those like mushroom looking columns.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be completely naked and it has to be a blood moon. However, if it's raining, it is the most annoying fucking thing to do because you just have to sit there and wait. You literally cannot leave. I mean, I guess
I'm,
you could if you're doing other
I'm like,
shit, but
please don't drown.
oh, this is my least favorite tower because of the fucking whiz robes. Because
Yeah.
if they finish their cast, they're gonna summon a thunderstorm. And that's totally fun to deal with. It also means it'll be raining too.
Uh-oh.
See?
Uh-oh. Yep. Just drown. Just drown, Link. It's okay. It'll be all over soon. Can you, like, not?
Well, at least you do have the part of the Berserker armor, which does increase your attack.
Yeah.
So does the Fierce Deity Mask, so yeah.
Nope.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the spell I was talking about.
Yeah. Uh... It's... Oh. Uh... Right, the bow. I love perfect freeze frames in this game. Oh wait.
Yeah, it'll knock something out of your hand if you get hit with
Yeah.
electricity.
Every fucking time, dude. What the fuck?
Dude, Wizrows really do look so creepy in this game. You should be fine to hit him like a few times and switch. Yeah, there you go.
God.
Oh, so if you kill them, then that happens. Okay,
It's
and then the
it's
blood moon
it's.
just comes down.
Oh God.
That happened to me. There's another shrine in this game that has like 3 lakes next to each other. I believe it's near Zora's domain. There are 3 Hinox you have to kill. Very easy to do with Urbosa's Fury. However, you have to, after they die, they have like the balls, and you have to take them back to like the central lake. And I got a blood moon during that. I was
Oh.
like, fuck. And I used all my Urbosa's Fury too. Actually, you could use it right here actually to kill this guy.
It's fine.
Okay. And it just sniped.
I made it up here. Oh.
Yeah, that's all I said.
All right. It's fine. It's fine.
When you say it's fine, but it's really not, so you gotta act like it is.
Pretty much. I don't have anything speed wise. Right. Woo! All right, I'm fine.
Okay, there you go. You can now ascend the tower.
Yeah.
I think I did have one time I had Wizrobe aggro to me at this point, and he summoned the thunderstorm, and I was so fucking pissed.
You mean like the one?
You did. Yeah, it happened to you too. Well,
It's
then again,
fine.
if you're,
I unequipped everything, so it should be fine.
well, it's also if you're undercover here, then you won't slide from the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
The Wizrobe can go fuck itself. Christ.
I think even if you wore metal right now, you wouldn't even be able to get hit.
I'm not gonna risk it.
Okay.
I got no reason to. This is considered what, like the second worst tower?
I consider it to be the worst.
Really?
Yeah, it's because of the Wizrobes. You take them out, and it's just like any other tower. Outside of this one, I'd say Central Hyrule with the Guardians is the other worst one. But outside of that,
I mean,
no.
you just need to find a certain area and then just keep, like, timing it right.
Yeah. It's like even the one in Akala is not that bad. You have to do some finagling to get to be able to get past the eyeball stuff, but it's really not that bad when you know how to do it.
Oh. Cool. Uh, let's see if opponent can hear me from over here. Like, that's what I'm concerned of.
I saw Zora's Domain. Have you run into a Lionel yet?
I haven't fully run into one, but I did. Uh, God damn it.
Oh, I think she's coming, or she's got to try to. I know when you get the
Yeah.
ancient horse armor, you can just keep it in your pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's coming. I actually didn't know you could do it that far away.
Same. But then again, it's Ipona, so she has probably special properties or some shit.
The pathfinding needs a little work, though.
I mean, it's a Wii U game. What can you do?
You know, I'm convinced that's probably what takes Pikmin games so long to actually make.
Just the pathfinding AI?
Yep.
That would make sense.
Especially 4. Like, I do think, like, 4 probably also had some just, Nintendo, it wasn't a priority for them for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks Miyamoto interview.
Yeah.
But it's like, especially if you look at the size of Pikmin 4 and how many maps there are in that game, like it's a wonder. Like it really is a technical marvel. Like I think how good the game looks and how good the pathfinding is, because you really don't have any issues with Pikmin
Like,
in that game.
I'm not a big like I don't really play Pikmin, but I'm impressed with the like how good it looks on the GameCube. Like the first one,
Hmm.
like 1 and 2 look really good. Like for a GameCube game.
Yeah, I mean 2 has probably some of the best water physics I've seen in during that time. It's just a shame about the dungeons though, but
Yeah, I hear they're pretty hit or miss.
uh well, they're only really bad if you hate going for 100%, which I've done that twice now, and I'm never doing that again unless they put achievements in the next Nintendo console, and then I'm gonna really hate myself.
I don't think they would do that. I think they would just do what they do now and just bake them into the game.
I do think at some point we will
I
skip
think I got Epona stuck. Um,
it's not too bad because you can do that shrine, go down to the horse guy, and then just get her to come back, or you can just call her too. Maybe she'll get unstuck.
oh yeah, there's a stable right there. I didn't even see the stable.
But like I think out of like all those Switch games, if I had to say like what I think the two best looking games are, I'd honestly say between Luigi's Mansion 3 and Pikmin 4.
Like original Switch games, right?
Yeah, like from like which I think probably look the best and can probably have the best art direction. I'd say probably those two. Oh, I think I remember this one. This one's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, yeah, it definitely is. I mean, knowing speedrunners, there's probably a way to already cheese this, like, with no issue.
I know there's one shrine. I honest to God do not know how to do it legit. It's not the one where you flip it upside down, but there's this one where you have to climb this platform, and I you're not able to climb it normally, but you can reach it if you shield jump on a certain thing you're not supposed to stand on.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only way I've been able to beat it every time. I don't remember the name of the shrine, but I just remember it's like these 3 steps, and I think you're supposed to use like these metal boxes you can place, but you can't keep bringing them with you is the main issue. So it's like, okay.
Fuck it. I'm pretty sure I can just drop it and just play the waiting game, but we'll see.
No, you can. Like that's one thing I do like about the puzzles and like these games too. Is just you put it all together and then you just watch it do play with itself.
Um, there's a name. There's a name for those kind of machines. I forgot what.
Is it Rube Goldberg?
I think so.
Well, when I think Rube Goldberg, I think more of like a bunch of different items interacting with each other to do like one thing, like that Family Guy skit where he gets shot.
He gets shot in the leg. Yeah.
Dude, I
Why
was
did I
playing
design it like this?
when I was playing Ghost Trick, and that's an actual plot point that there's a machine that literally does exactly what it did to Peter. I was fucking dying of laughter.
I fucking. Oh my god. There's some Family Guy clips that always come to mind that are like that I always laugh at. My favorite one is still like the rice cake one.
Uh,
Oh, Peter, was that rice cake? I heard they're healthy for you. Just starts screaming the fuck like
I,
ah.
I haven't seen the original clip of that in so long. I keep seeing the one where he
The
like glitches the
I
fuck
love
out.
that editing one. That editing one too is so good.
It's either that one or like Peter, what's that crack?
A
And like
crack.
people have like edited that so much.
Oh yeah, that one's a good one. It's like, Peter, what are you doing? It's crack. Where'd you get that from? Blacks? What? Yeah, from Black's hardware store. A white guy selling it.
Uh, and then like is it later in the episode? It's like I don't know who made it, but no, the only thing I know is that the people who made it are dead.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know what a hollaback girl is. All I want to know is I want her dead. I think that's another one. And then the other one that's been like on my mind because of fucking friends. Peter, the horse is here.
I just love it when it knocks the thing over. It's like, what was that? I don't know. It's probably just the wind. I think I don't remember the episode, but it's the one where they get the cat, and I remember always laughing about it when I was a kid, where they get a cat, I think, to replace Brian, and it's like the most evil thing ever. And I remember there's like one clip where it like just comes down on Peter's head and pulls his eyelids up, and he's like, "God, I hate this freaking cat." Nah, but probably the one that made me laugh the most was
Oh,
when
one of the dragons
uh,
are out.
Peter tried to breastfeed Stewie.
Oh, that's an old one.
Yeah, I think it was the first episode of Family Guy I ever saw.
Ooh, this is a.
What is going on today?
What?
No, I just got flashbang.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's Bettle.
Oh yeah, I forgot that he just randomly roams the area sometimes.
That's a detail I really really do love about these games. It's just there's always something happening in the overworld.
Yeah. The only thing that I don't like sometimes is just like, hey, look, enemies in the overworld. It's a Yiga clan.
Yeah. That's why I don't really interact with people in the overworld unless I see like they're walking, because usually you can tell very quickly. Oh.
I'm scared. Don't worry, Beetle. I got you. Poke, 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 poke.
I always did like.
Oh, fuck off.
How are you doing that?
I don't know. Just get a scientist or something.
No, no, we were talking about Family Guy clips when he
Yeah,
jumps in
that,
the air.
yeah.
How do I get down? I don't know.
Like
I'm
I don't
scared.
know. Get a scientist or something. It's like,
I always did like how he like just pulls his shop down from his head like that. I think either this or Skyward Sword is my favorite iteration of Beetle.
oh, I love where he gets angry at you because you
Yeah.
didn't buy shit. It's like, what? You made me. You made me bring you here. You don't buy anything, and then you just get kicked out.
The only thing I didn't like about it is how you always had to like get his attention to be able to go into his shop. That part was kind of stupid.
Yeah. Let's just buy her out. His sounds on this one are, I wouldn't say annoying, but they are funny. But yeah, yeah.
I'm actually curious if if his voice actor's ever been like confirmed for Beetle. I mean, I'm looking it up.
I know, I know one of them is Totaka, uh, but that I think that's just like just Animal Crossing stuff.
Huh. Well, I was looking for Beetle, but I apparently found out that the Great Deku Tree is also the voice of Revali from this game. I didn't know it was the same person.
Oh really?
Hmm. Oh, this is an interesting take too. I don't know if this is true, and I'm still looking, but apparently Macau from Majora's Mask, the Zora,
Mm-hmm.
um, same actor as Beetle, which would make sense. They do kind of sound similar when they go like, "Yeah."
I'm guessing they kept the same beetle throughout the games, like voice acting wise. I would guess. Like no
I
real
mean,
reason to change him. It's pretty much just the same character in every fucking generation. So
you are right about that, but this is the I do know that this Beetle does have newer voice lines.
yeah, I mean nothing would beat that. Thank you from fucking Wind Waker.
Hmm.
Mm.
Let's see if Zelda Wiki has anything. I like how when I click on it, it just shows me Skyward Swords for some reason, and not like the Wind Waker one. Um,
God, I feel like playing the Wind Waker again after watching the speedrun video yesterday that I did.
I need to sit down and watch that. I'm gonna be a bit busy this weekend because my brother's getting married.
Hope you have fun.
I'm gonna try to get drunk.
That's the spirit.
Not to more from having fun, not because there's bad
Yeah, no, no.
religious. No, it did get down to the wire today because they fucked up my measurements for my suit,
Oof.
and literally the dress rehearsals tomorrow, and when I went last week, the shoes and the pants didn't fit, uh, and so they had to special order them,
I know it took me
and
like,
like
I know it took me like 2 tries to get my tuxedo ready when I got married. So
yeah,
it's
I mean it's done now though. They're in my closet, and I don't have to worry about it.
that's good. I guess you just got a rental, right? Or did you just buy it?
No, it's a rental.
Okay. I was thinking of buying mine, but I was like, rentals are fine.
So I went to the Near concert, and really when I go to an orchestration, I want to dress nice, right? So I do buy like a suit. I'll buy like a suit, or I'll go to Goodwill and buy one.
Just dressed like Kiryu, same colors and everything.
I could have done that for the Near concert, but I didn't, because I did find out that if you can't rent something, because the rental was good. Because I did ask, it was going to be around 160 for like a day, and I was like, for one trip time for that concert, probably not going to be what I want to do. But you could also just buy something and say, yeah, it didn't really fit the way I liked it, and then return it. You could do that. I'm not saying that's what I did though. Like just
Oh,
fart.
that's some bullshit. I was like, oh, cool. They're not noticing me. Everything's all right.
I think there's a memory around here.
Uh, there is. I should probably pull up the map again, but damn. Oh, come on.
This is when you wish you had a send. Oh yeah, I know I'd always been referring to it, but did you see the bomb float trick I sent you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's shooting two. I was like, wait, why am I hearing two bombs?
Oh, well, no, it's shooting at the barrel over there.
Well, doesn't the Yiga clan bow shoot two arrows? I know some bows do that.
Oh, yeah, it does. Oh.
Because I think
Oh, yeah.
Rivali shoots
Yeah,
three.
duplex bow. I don't need to shoot two, but... Right.
Well, it comes up, must go down.
What's in here? I should probably cook up stamina stuff, but, oh well. A little too late now. Be really funny if this is, like, one of the few ones I, like, activate.
Yeah. I did tell you about the one that you can just find in the fucking blizzard area, right?
Yeah, the one that scared you shitless.
Snowstorm, just then hear intense music. Oh, I thought that was the Sataru, I think is the name of the guardian that you can find, the like horse thing.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Nope, not that. Crafters. Okay, here we go. All right, that's 2 down, 6 to go.
I mean, that's one thing I do like about Breath of the Wild. It's just like, alright, cool, I can just set it and forget it and do something else in the background.
Mm.
Because that's pretty much what I was doing when I was playing Tears.
I remember for me, the scare besides the hands and stuff. One thing I always try to do was when you were navigating the underground,
Mm-hmm.
because I do not like dark places in video games. Like I'm talking like pitch black that you cannot see anything, and
Yeah.
that's the entirety of the depths. So I would have a map up to let me know like what's coming up and everything. Oh my god. It was actually kind of funny because uh I was in a very important phone call and I was playing some Tears, uh when I shouldn't have been. And in this meeting you just hear me go, yep, that's what I thought, or something like that. Like I was just agreeing, but you heard my voice crack, and it
Yeah.
was because like I got scared in the underground. And they said, "You all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine." And me having a fucking heart attack.
I forgot what. It was when, so I got the game early because,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you, Piracy. So I was playing on the Discord for Sirius, and we were just doing shit. I wasn't doing. I made sure not to play any story bits when people were around. I just did the
Uh,
general stuff that 95% of the game was gonna be.
mhm.
Then I killed the eyes for the first time, or
Hmm.
the hands. And I was like, oh yeah, it was like, all right, I got this. I got like almost a full health bar. Let's do this. All right, cool. Holy shit, that's a mini boss. Phantom Ganon. Huh? What? And then immediately I just fucking like died. It's like shit.
I love watching streamers react to the hands like screaming.
Yeah, there was something special when the game came out. Like those fucking hands just came out of nowhere. Just like fuck.
Yeah, like I remember so I had to like look for because like people were saying like the game leaked, and here's me trying to like say, oh yeah, prove it, bitch, because I'm like I wouldn't know what it is that like Nintendo's not showing us. So that's I think I've talked about this, but that's how I found about the underground and
Yeah.
a couple of things. So I heard about the hands, but I never got to see them in action. But I remember the forums going nuts, kind of
Yeah.
like this, kind of like a certain Kun, uh, and people were like, "Can someone other than these game journalists beat fucking Phantom like the hands? That way we can
Yeah.
see what happens." Or Phantom Ganon.
It's always shitty when like a game that like you're excited for leaks early. But it's something different when it's a Nintendo one because you can just emulate it like right off the bat.
It depends on the game. For this and Tears, I was way more interested in the open world aspect because this is just my bread and butter because I love open world games. But something like Spider-Man 2 or uh, Yakuza 8, like that was like, no, do not spoil this, or Rebirth is probably another very good example.
Yeah. Mm.
But like something like Assassin's Creed Shadow, I did not know this was here.
Oh yeah.
Something like
This is my go-to.
something like Assassin's Creed Shadows, which I just pre-ordered the other day. Um, I don't really care about the story in that. I don't think it's gonna really do anything because I always just enjoy those games because it's not a nice little junk food thing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like yeah, like Ubisoft, like those most like that's what it feels like. Most of the games are. They're just like there most of the time. It feels like
Yeah,
sometimes, which
I
is
mean,
fine. Like
I
people
said
enjoy
on
them.
I said on Twitter when I was playing Mirage that like one of the things that does keep bringing me back is that I do genuinely love just like the Ubisoft checklist stuff. As I guess some people call that really stupid or whatever, but it's like it just takes that like thing in my brain, like getting an objective done sort of thing. You see collection little meter go up. Like it can be repetitious as fuck, but like it's nice to see the progress bar go up.
Yeah. No, I think that's only if I need to do stuff. I'm trying to think. I was like, do I need to fight Hinox in this one? If I recall, I think that's just to get an
Uh,
extra, like an
I
extra
think I
trial,
think
right?
what open your map real quick just so I can see it real quick.
There's like a
Okay,
Hinox like somewhere here or something like that.
n- I know what you're talking about. It's not here. It's a little bit more north from here. It's a trial. So if you do it, you then unlock a shrine. But the trick, it's pitch black, and you can only use a torch. But if you have Urbosa's Fury, you can kill it in one hit.
Yeah.
Or you can also do what I did my first playthrough and just land right next to the shrine and you're done. Which was a complete fluke. I did not mean to do that.
Chicken
Uh,
drumsticks.
I believe you did. Man,
If I
I
recall,
haven't
I just have to follow
the
the
torches
torches, and then I have to follow the wind. If I recall.
close. You have to follow the trees. You have to follow the face. Like there's a certain thing with their face you have to pay attention to. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else in this area. Um, no, it's just I just thought of so I don't live too far from Dollywood,
Hmm.
in my area. It's about probably 90 minutes or so. But anyway, I remember I haven't had it since I went there years ago. But they used to have this. I remember there's this place that had these turkey legs that were like, you see the raw bird drumstick. It was about that size. It was big, and it was so good. It cost like a
Oh,
shit ton, but holy shit, it was so good.
so before our dog had their surgery, we went to the state fair, and they had like big ass like turkey
Yeah, I
legs.
saw that. I saw that fucking like monstrosity that you posted. It's like,
That
what the
was
fuck?
20. That was almost $30.
That it looked like a heart attack more than
It
anything.
was tasty. We didn't finish all of it, but like,
You know, I've actually never been to like a state fair or like I don't know if it was or like a Renaissance fair even.
neither have I until that day. So it's like, what does it? Follow the faces, right?
You might just need to follow the. You'll know you're going the wrong way when you start seeing the mist enclose more on you. But I do think it's the faces. It's also very possible uh to if you know the way you can just go, but I don't because this area is predetermined. It'll just kind of lock itself out though if you do something else. Do this.
Oh, I could have mounted that. That would have been funny. No one must be nearby because I hear the sound
There's
effect.
also there's also like 3 shrines in this or 4 shrines actually because there's 3 trials and there's one next to the Great Deku tree.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, like I like, am I going the right way? Because I'm like,
Yeah, you if you're heading more into the forest because the Deku thing is like at the dead center. Yeah, you made it.
yeah.
I always did like when you're coming through here, you can start seeing the Koroks kind of peek their heads out and they'll hide.
This was such a cool like place to see
Hmm.
originally.
How much does
I
it
know the
suck that
Master Sword's important, but hi Hestu, can you do me a favor?
I always did like this guy, at least in breath. I don't think they needed to bring him back in tears though.
I thought the game crashed. I was like,
Yeah, it's
fuck.
like I thought that was me for a second. I'm like, please no. I've already had like some dude, my fucking internet trouble has not been good this week. It's like
I
I
feel
don't want to keep going through it.
no, I feel it.
Yesterday our service went down for like 4 hours due to severe weather. It was fucking sunny the entire day. I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
Oof.
I called them up and said, what is going on? And they
Dude,
never told
that
me.
feels like the worst part because like when if it's weather and it's like bright sunny, you know that all it means is just something's overheating.
It's like I was just trying to say like is there like an ETA? Never got one. I took a nap around 7 when my raid started at 9. And then like when I woke up it was done. And they were supposed to call me, let me know when it was done, and they never did. Or maybe they were gonna call me this morning, I don't know.
Yeah, that's the flashback. Just
You are our final hope.
a
Oh.
lot of shit happened.
I will rest
It's like, but
There once was an ugly barnacle, and then everyone died.
Who is that? Did I doze off again?
I wish we really got to play that part though in the main game instead of the Age of
yeah,
Calamity doing this thing.
I the again the biggest issue that I have with like Age of Calamities is the fucking like Muso game, and I don't like Muso games.
Better late than
But
never.
it's like,
Well,
After
even then it's
all,
AU, which is I think
nearly given up hope.
it's arguable that it's worse, but it's arguable that it's better because it's not. It's a spin-off. You have to get the actual like story for, like to actually
yeah,
see it happening.
That look on your face tells
Just Link with a fucking like switch like rep.
It'd be like to find out what happened to Zack. You had to play, oh my god, The Ring or whatever the hell that game is called.
Oh, wait, what
It's
do you
like,
mean?
I forget the name of it. It's like God Bless the Ring. That's the game
Oh,
I'm talking
Guys,
about.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm used to people calling it something else, like Oh My God or something like that. I think.
Yeah, a bad fighting game. God bless the ring.
You play that to find out what happened to Cloud during the 5 years. Oh, he's just in a test tube. Okay, well that was totally worth the investment.
Sounds like Crisis Core.
But I must warn you to take
Well, Crisis Core
extreme
at least had
caution.
Zack, and he was He was charmful
The
enough.
sword stands as a test to anyone who would dare attempt to possess it. As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not. If you sought to free the sword in any sort of
I
contest,
love this little animation.
Yeah, I like this little cutscene.
lose your life where you stand.
I do like the Koroks.
Same.
Best of luck, young one.
Sam Zexian bought one of the Koroks with the backpack.
Hmm.
So in his office, he's gonna have one crucified. Like, just have it on a cross. It's like,
That sounds like that one meme picture I see sometimes of it's like the picture of Jesus Christ, but they replace it with Obi-Wan's actor. I don't remember his
oh,
name.
Hayden Christensen.
No. That's Luke.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
And I'm not sure why this kind of reminded me of it. Did you ever get into like any like? So I think we've talked about like Newgrounds stuff before, but did you ever get into like any like Zelda side stuff? Because I know with Sonic, like some people know like like the Sonic Flash animation or like the random collab thing that they did. Super
Um,
Mario Brothers, but I never
I
heard anyone
forgot
talk about
which
the
one,
Zelda
but
stuff.
I played like the Zelda Lampshade of Uselessness or whatever it was called.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. Did you ever watch like any fan projects or fan series or anything like that?
Oh, oh my god! Hold on. All right. Gonna just.
Ah, okay. Oh, I think I remember this one.
Do you? Because like I don't want to.
Let me see the. Yes, I do. Look at the. So what you have to do, the trick is, you see the constellation looking things right there on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
You have to uh look at the one in the back. So you see how like the constellations are kind of similar and stuff.
Yeah,
You have to match those up a certain way. I'm trying to remember how to do it because I
it's
don't
fine.
remember if it's like left to right or something.
We have Google.
It's like that's the trick to this, which I do think that's a deep puzzle.
Yeah, but
We got the power of the
yeah.
internet.
The constellations are key. Yeah, just it's like just gonna
Let me just check my pure
my
math.
yeah.
And then I think there's a chest here because when you bring the gate down, there's constellations on the other side too, and you can put the balls in a certain way, and then that chest will unlock. Call a scientist.
What's in the chest? Oh, a Knight's Claymore. Hmm. I mean, I could get a Royal Claymore whenever the Blood Moon happens. So I'm not. I don't need that. Plus, the only reason I'm keeping the Royal Claymore is just to have like damage.
Well, the royal stuff is always like the best in the game, outside of
Yeah.
like the Master Sword itself.
Okay.
Oh, we have enough to get the hearts then.
Yep.
Which I think there is a Hylia statue here in the forest.
That's what I remembered, but I'm not sure.
I always just went to Kakariko. Yeah, Kakariko, because it's light right there when you get in.
Yeah. Right, the blue peas. I want to say it's in. Yeah, there it is.
So I think it's something they did confirm in interviews that like, or they said like
Holy
the younger.
shit!
What?
Ow, my ear! Hey, John, didn't. What the hell were you
Oh.
streaming? What the fuck? Scrum? Ow, my ear, though. Hey, everyone. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Mario and Sonic and... What? Ew. Oh, the Olympic stuff. I keep forgetting about that game.
I'm gonna say the N-word.
Shut the fuck. Team Sonic lost. Ah, good, good, good. Team Mario forever, or whatever.
So pretty much exactly how the '90s went then.
Yeah. Good old hearty salmon.
I offer you this fish.
Thank you for the follow. Fuck. I lost all my like train of like thought.
Oh yeah, the hardy truffles. Those will also give you a lot of hearts.
Good old more bananas. I hope that the Olympic stuff was good because I've been hearing good things about it. Shame that Sega just said no. We're focusing on NFTs and esports,
Was it
right?
was it Sega that said that, or was it the Olympic committee that said that? Because that's what I thought it was.
I thought it was Sega because like, or I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to that stuff. Oh, it was the Olympic Committee. That's so dumb.
Hey, good luck to them.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean they're gonna succeed, but good
No.
luck.
I mean, the Olympics are fucking stuck in like Peacock here in America, so it's like cool. No one's really watching them. So it's like,
I have been loving the memes that have been coming out of it though.
I'm more surprised that it's sponsored by fucking Honkai Star Rail. Like out of everything.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the Olympics sponsored by gambling. All right. The hold. Hey. If you have more than 13, does it use all your hearts, or is it just
No,
like... okay,
it's
just uses the 13?
same number. Yeah. Although it is really funny if you just let him die, because he just like keels over. He's like, eh.
Can he die, or is it just like...
Yeah, he
just...
dies.
Oh, that's funny.
The first time if you try to do it, the Great Deku will stop you, but if you do it after that, he's like, well, I warned you. Why didn't you believe me?
God, that's funny. He's like, alright, I'm trying to pull this thing out of the ground, and it killed me.
So how'd he die? He grunted too hard.
Like he pulled a muscle and just like, nah, that just killed him.
Please trust you when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
Yeah, no, I'm representing the future of Nintendo. The console that is yet to die.
Next, princess.
The Master Sword. heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished.
The sword said,
There is still
"Buy
something I
crypto."
must do.
I sense
It said, "Master, the Wii's batteries are getting ready to die."
Great
Bro, can you imagine?
I ask of you,
It's like,
when he returns,
what?
I always
It keeps asking me for double A's.
tell him
I don't know what double A's are.
It is kind of sad that, like, as annoying as Fee got, she does, in my opinion, have probably the best companion theme, like her theme song. I love that piece so much. It's actually one of my favorite Zelda pieces ever.
The problem is I can never unsee this Zelda without thinking like press A to grab Fate. Like that's the biggest thing that I can never unsee is just like grab that Zelda ass. Also, like because like I'm running this on an emulator, it's kind of funny that I can tell that now this is a pre-rendered cutscene.
I always did like this shot, especially when they used it in trailers. and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, no, it's great like trailer fodder.
Man, I remember the trailer for when the Switch presentation trailer. Like that still is like, I think peak Nintendo trailers.
The development of this game is fucking insane. Seeing all the content that apparently was supposed to be like Wii U exclusive.
what you just saw happened
Like, if you remember the game trailer footage that they showed way back in the, it was, I think it was still during the Game Awards, or it was right before they changed it to the Game Awards. They showed like that thing of Miyamoto like riding through the forest and stuff. And I saw a video that went through to show like where that was in the game, and like it pretty much got pretty much all changed, minus like a couple things.
Yeah. Yeah, then it's like, oh, cool. Yeah, this Switch is the Switch. Yeah, it doesn't use the touchscreen. Let's just remove all the functionality that we were gonna like that we showed off a bit. Nah, I mean, Breath of the Wild is still a good game, but I'm always curious to see how the fuck it was gonna be like when it was still exclusive to Wii U.
I mean, give it about 10 years, I'm sure we can get those back in the game in some way.
Yeah, we just need the second Giga Leak for that.
Yeah. And just more powerful hardware.
All right, cool. There. This is a peak Link right here. All right. I guess we can start heading to get Rivali's Gale now, I guess. Because now everything else is just going to be focused on stamina, so. All right.
Which, if you want to, you could go sacrifice your. Actually, there is. If you go to. Yeah, that's the place with the Hinoc that I think you were thinking of. It's like dead center in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do know there's a shrine on the way. If you go to the stable to your left, there's one with a bunch of guardians. If you just book it through it, you can get a shrine there.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like in there, the Forgotten Temple.
Yeah. Fuck it. I know it's not going to end well, but might as well, right?
Well, it's not too hard. You gotta run like your life depends on it. 'Cause it
I
kinda
got
does,
one,
but
dude. I got 1 bar of stamina and no fucking food for that.
I believe. You got the sprint. You got the horse sprint.
Yeah,
thing.
I got the horse sprint glitch. All right, now that I have the Master Sword, I should probably save before my emulator crashes again. Chosen one. Oh yeah, right. The hero called Link, and that's God. Imagine if like they get like it was a Zelda game where like they allowed you to have custom names again, just for like the dumb like old school memes.
I remember I did a playthrough of Ocarina of Time where I named him Batman, and when you go to the future and like the Goron, who's like, I'm Link, I'm the son of the hero Link or whatever that Darmani names him. He's like, I am Batman.
I could do the Trial of the Sword right now, but like I know that's actually kind of hard. So
I've not done it. I tried and I got I was like, no.
I'll probably
I
do
don't
it.
know.
I'll probably try it before we fight Ganon. So the hero called Lonk. That's a classic.
Oh, I love that happiness and cyanide skit.
I mean, there was always that me Lonk that was always good. That was just like the fucking nose all the way here, just like oh.
My favorite part of that is just like how he went to go fight uh Skizzlebutt or something. It was a stupid name, but it was like he heads across a chasm, shoots a bow and arrow, and just pulls it like Looney Tunes style to him. God, I remember back in the day there used to be this the concept looked really cool. It was a Flash animation series called Zelda UO.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like Unknown Origins. Like this is like 2007, 8 uh Newgrounds. But I was like, wow, it was like Link was able to like inherit his past selves like powers, kind of like Avatar, I guess, in a way.
Yeah.
Um, and the story kind of left, and then the creator just kind of stopped with it.
I mean, that tends to happen with a lot of like Newground stuff.
I remember they tried to reboot it like 3 times, and it kind of got to the point. It's like, okay, I get this is your passion project, but it's like you got to keep going a little bit, you know?
God, imagine if, like, all right, each previous Link, like you just get the speedrun strats from each game. Can you imagine that? All right, this Link can do the infinite sword glitch. This Link can do the what is it? The glitch in the first Zelda game where you can do like screen scrolling.
I don't think I've seen that. The only famous Zelda glitches I know are like the barrier skip, stuff for Twilight Princess. I mean, for this game in Tears, and I think Twilight Princess does have one, and the Deku stick in Ocarina of Time.
All right, I'm gonna believe you, man. All right. Oh, this is a.
Oh!
Oh, dude, I have like nothing.
I believe. I believe. Oh god.
I think that hit the Woo! I think I hit that the. Oh fuck. Oh,
You
okay.
can make it. You can make it.
Oh, goddamn it! There's more here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but there's the yeah. I see what you mean.
This was like one of the cooler, I think, things to find in the game, especially because like Skyward Sword may have some, plot issues, but like it does have. It's nice to see a giant callback like this. And there you go. He's like, nope, I'm not done with you yet.
Can you just imagine they're like, just to be an asshole, like just one of them right to the side of that shit.
Or it grows legs. It's like,
Oh,
nope, I'm
oh, dude,
getting out.
just. I'm surprised this game doesn't really force you to fight one, does it? Right?
Yeah, you're right. You technically never have to. Unless it's the only time it ever has something is like the final boss. Because that does have guardian elements, but that's about it.
Like I'm thinking, like yeah, there isn't. You don't really ever need to fight a guardian.
Yeah. It's like it's gonna be annoying as hell in certain situations, but you can technically do it.
Yeah. Right, the Tunic of the Wild, I think it's called, right?
Yes, you get that after you complete all the
All the
shrines in the game.
shrines, yeah.
I think they just made it standard loot drop in Tears. I know you can get it there too. I just don't remember how to do it.
Well, I think you get most of the amiibo items in the underground, if I recall.
Yes, you can find treasure maps up top, and it will mark it on the underground, and you can go get them that way. Or you can just go on YouTube and look it up.
Yeah.
which I would just recommend to do.
I remember I remember you can where I found the Midna helmet. It was like at the bottom right corner, and like it was actually good because it gave you like negative heart resistance or whatever it was called.
I think Xant's helmet did that too, because you could find. I remember where that one was at because it was, I think, where the Gloom King Gleeok was underground, which is one of the hardest super bosses in the game, but really it wasn't that hard.
Right, I forgot the Master Sword because it's because the Master Sword is technically like that.
I need to protect myself from lightning. I know, a bomb.
I was like, fuck, which button is the bow and arrow again? It's like, god damn it. Alright, that's probably the best way to go over there. Probably this way.
That's gonna take you back underground.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm like, oh yeah, no, shrine closer here.
I mean, extremely guilty of this too, but
I mean, we started off the stream of like me talking like, oh yeah, imagine if I like go straight, if I just teleport to the same shrine, as I immediately teleport to the same shrine.
you will need cold resistance if you do go that way.
I have clothing, so I should be fine, and a lot of food.
And you also have a flame sword too, so that'll
yeah,
help.
so I should be okay.
I would say probably you could try to shield surf down this area because it is all grass, and then just stop at the horse, the stable. Or you can just glide.
That was a bit too close for.
That would have been so funny. Let it hit you.
Bro, what? Like what? Okay.
Fuck those trees.
For real, dude. It's like what a very violent storm. Holy fuck.
I mean, that's just this game's weather in a fucking nutshell. It's like, how the hell do you guys survive?
For real.
It's like, would you like to live in the lightning plains in 10?
Oh my god. Oh. Bro, that sucks ass. Like, hey, I need to go to work. Oh, there's a thunderstorm. All right, here's a 70% chance I might just get hit by it.
You remember that episode of Family Guy where it's like the future and it's like all nuclear, and before Cleveland has to get back home, so he has to run across like that thing.
The other thing that comes to mind is Frogmire.
Yeah, it's like stop Frogmire, ribbity, and he get blows up.
Hey Henry, how you doing? Ribbity dies. Did you see the spanking machine someone made in Tears of the Kingdom?
Yes, I did.
And the pegging machine?
I haven't seen the pegging one.
It's the same person. They just added fucking like they added just like bats and it's just fucking constantly pegging the fucking like McAlvins. I've been alright. Couple nights ago, well, couple days ago, we took our dog to the vet, so most of my time has been focused on that. A lot of money spent, so it's been a very pricey month, and it's not even August 2nd.
What's August 2nd?
Tomorrow. It's like I already spent a lot this month, and it's not even the second day.
I mean, kind of same. I forgot that my Ichiban figure was finally able to be I ordered it from Big Bad Toy Store, which I think is like an Asian import store. But I also have it on Amazon where it's like $10 cheaper. So as soon as it gets here, I'm just gonna return it.
The Wii version's fine, but you're better off playing the Switch version. I'm just playing the Wii U version because that's what I have all the DLCs already bought, and I didn't want to rebuy them again. Even though I also have the base game on on Switch, but
I think you were about to say Steam there for
I
a
was,
second.
I was. I'm not gonna lie.
I think is there another shrine here? Or no. I'm thinking of if you go the other way. I do think there's a Lionel here. Either that, or I'm thinking of
It
Tears.
probably is. This area is big enough to have one, so.
Yeah.
Good question. I know it sold well.
What was the question?
How many copies of the Wii U version sold for Breath of the Wild?
I will check.
Like, it's got to be a decent amount because it's a Zelda game, so it was gonna sell well. Probably not on par like Mario Kart 8 did, because I think that was the best-selling Wii U game.
Yeah, it did not even come close. 1.7 million.
Damn. Yeah, no. I think we were talking about it before we got rated about like how we kind of wish like Nintendo like. I was more curious to see how like the Wii like the original Wii U version of this was gonna be.
Hmm.
So.
Oh yeah, you
No,
can
my
have
Nintendo shirt ain't enough to cover me.
my brand. Oh, I didn't know that gave cold resistance down.
Oh, it gives you a lot. Holy shit.
Oh, well.
Same with the necklace, but
Yeah.
why did I do that? Why did I do that?
I thought you were gonna ride the moose. You can't do that. It's like, okay, we're gonna become Canadians for a second.
Did you see the tweet showing Twilight Princess Link most miserable yells, and everyone was making him protect what? Yeah, send me that. I'm kind of curious. I don't mind. Opponent, please don't get stuck again.
I do know that you can also hold L targeting and kind of like tap dance around it, as weird as that sounds, but that's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, no, I think it would have been just like how the Wii U ports of like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess are, where you can just like immediately just use the touchpad to switch to a different weapon or item. Because that's one of the features that I love about the 3D version of Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask, that you can just tap an item and it'll just.
I mean, the
Like-
fact that they made the Iron Boots its own separate item was like a fucking godsend for the Water Temple.
I mean, it was gonna be a quality of life change like that no matter what, because like even then. Alright, what's this do?
You know, like one 3DS port I think that doesn't get enough like love was the Star Fox 64 3DS port. Because I'm pretty sure it was by the same team that did it. That did a OOT. It works too. Actually, now that we have the Master Sword, you can go Guardian farming at this point pretty easily.
Right,
they're-
because they give you the aura that like does like double damage to them, right?
Yep. And you can cut off their legs too, and they just become like helpless.
Yeah. I mean, I do like the ability. Like, one thing I am glad about this game because of the whole like inventory with items is like you just have to hold left or right on the D-pad to switch between like swords and shields. Which honestly,
Yeah.
I think that's probably one of the smartest idea they did. So
And then and unfortunately became a bit of a problem in Tears with when you
with
wanted
the
to
fucking
do,
the item wheel, yeah, that one.
But I mean, they had to compromise some way. I don't think it was the end of the world though.
No, I do like the GTA wheel they added. I know it's not called the GTA wheel, but it's the GTA wheel.
And which one? Because I'm thinking of Twilight Princess when you say that.
No, I'm talking about like when you're swapping between like hand things, Zonai abilities, I think.
Oh, that. Yeah.
I never knew you could do that. I never know you could do like little side steps like that.
Yeah, I did it by complete accident, and that's what I found. And the circle I was talking about the earlier about you being able to get like prime ribs and tiers. You basically go around this entire area where the trees are at, and then you come back around to the stable, and you just go in a loop like that. You kill moose, you kill basically anything that moves, and get a lot of meat. And before the dupe glitch, that's how I made money.
Let me see. Oh, the yeah, no, the link from the screen from Twilight Princess is like Link's voice actor in that one is really good.
It's still my favorite incarnation of both Link and his voice actor.
I would agree. I mean, it just seems like a proper evolution from the one from Ocarina of like from the adult Link from Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Bro, relax. I was gonna take Midna away from you.
I have heard I know there's a video of it on YouTube of how Midna's actress is actually speaking Japanese
Is she speaking
in
Japanese? I thought she's speaking English.
or maybe it is English, I forget, but I know she is speaking like coherent sentences, but they're jumbled up her thing, and there has been videos of people taking it and like properly fixing it, and it's like, wow, this is so weird.
Yeah. I think it was Do You Know Gaming that did a video on that, if I recall.
I know he talked about it. I think I saw the video though before he did that. It was just a random thing that appeared on like either my Twitter or it was on YouTube at one point.
Damn. I ain't dealing with that. It's like
Just the shortest way, whatever. I'm just trying to quote JoJo Part 7. It's like the shortest way through is through the middle or something.
yeah, I was just like, all right, cool. Swipe, swipe. All right. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's something down there, but at the moment, I'm like, I just need the tower.
Most of the time it's just a chest containing like, an item, but eh. Oh, there's the dragon. I always like finding like where these guys can spawn at. They do have like a set rotation in tiers. I remember that was like one of the first thing people mapped out. Uh, but as much as I played Breath, there are still times I will just find these guys spawning in areas I didn't know they could spawn at. Like the ravine. If you go the other way from here to the Rito,
Mm-hmm.
he just I fell down in it and I was climbing my way out and I just heard like the dragon music playing and I'm like, wait, what's he doing here?
I remember the first time playing this game because like when I first got it, I did it blindly. The electric dragon, I think, or the yellow dragon appeared right where I was going when I was walking towards like out of the Great Plateau. So that was one of the first things I saw. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, he was probably coming out of if I remember correctly, he comes out of the water in Lake Hylia.
Yeah. So
That's
I
one of
was
his
like,
spawn points.
and that was like right when I first played the game.
Um, I don't. So I know about the ice dragon, right? But I don't know if you can see it flying around. After you cleanse it, I've never seen it personally. I think it's to the northeast. If you go that way, that's where the Guardian's at. I just remember it's like on a flat, high elevated area.
Yeah, I think it's in a different mountain, but yeah. Ooh. That like just seeing like these dragons in the game like was so fucking cool like the first time.
I don't know if you can stand on them though in this game, because in
I don't
Tears you
think
have
so.
to.
Yeah. Okay, so I just have 4 more towers, so that's nothing. I can probably just do that next stream, but let's see.
if you are curious, by the way, about this little tidbit, someone did do a video on what uh, Gar Divine Beast has the highest elevation. Spoiler: it is Von Ruto. The
Yeah, no, I would assume because it's fucking flying.
yeah, but also from the perspective, it could be argued that you may think it's the Von Ruda.
The camel.
No, the uh salamander.
Oh, right, yeah, because of the Deathbound and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I was like, I don't know why that just that makes me laugh. And they get.
Where is it?
Oh, I think I remember this one. This one involves rolling snowballs.
All right, cool. Ignore then.
Yeah, it's that one. That's one I really don't like.
Like, I don't mind like trying to unlock him, have like them having gimmicks to unlock him, but like
Hmm.
it is a bit like, all right, come on. What am I doing? I could just follow the road.
You can also shield surf here since you're on snow.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's grab a boost. We find the most just charged you down.
I saw a video of like the deer anime,
Uh-huh.
and it's just a compilation of just like deers just crashing through businesses and shit. Hello, don't mind me. Just don't mind me. What happens if I just do this?
Kaboom! And then you just hear like the ding ding ding.
Wow, there's a lot of them in here. Holy fuck. All right.
Oh, I thought he got blown up right there for a second.
I mean, it helps I had the duplex bow, so everything just fucking exploded. Oh, it gave me actually a decent like weaponry. Holy fuck.
Yeah, the more I do know like it also does depend on the region, but I do know the more dungeons you do, you will start seeing better weapons in the overworld and stuff.
Oh, hi, Epona.
Looks like that one's underground.
Well, not underground. It looks to be
Or like
under the water. So
probably climb that and then drop down. Either that or you, because you can't go in the water else you just die. Either that or you have to find something to float with and ride that down.
yeah, probably. Mm. I'll just come from the other side. So.
That's a suspicious looking mound.
Yep.
I had one spawn on the fucking wall one time. It was really funny. It's like, man, I wonder what that is. Oh, okay. I didn't even see his body leave. It's just like, wait, where'd he go?
Oh yeah. No, I think we know about the whole like different animals you can ride. You just can't take them to the You just can't get them registered. That is not a. I was like, oh, cool. That is one. Oh my god.
It's one of them illusions playing tricks on your mind. I don't know why.
Why did it get fancy music?
Hold on, I have to Oh, it's because the dragon's nearby.
Oh, I mean, oh yeah, there he is. I was like, huh?
It's like when the music changes, you usually get scared in this game.
Hmm. Looks like there's more stuff that way.
There might be a tree you
Are
can
you gonna
check.
get nearby? No, you're gonna fuck off up there. All right, cool. Thanks.
See you next game.
Yep. I mean, other than the scales, the dragons are kind of useless in this one, right?
Yeah. The scales you'll get to unlock a shrine, but that's all they do. Well, the water's flowing very fast, so probably you put together a tree and just ride that down.
Launching meat with stasis. I can't really do much, can I? Other than just like, yeah, I would just have to like get something. Let it down.
I mean, the other way you could do it, I guess, technically, is just get a bunch of healing items and tank the damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably just gonna do. Using a bomb to launch myself down the mountain to Rito Town. I don't know. The one thing I do like about this game is the dumb ragdoll physics that can happen, which are both a blessing and a curse. Because like, all right, I want to get up now. Man, I'm falling for a long time.
It's like that one bit in Spy Kids 2 when they're just falling. They're like, man, are we down yet?
Oh yeah. Right.
Oh, there you go. Oh, well, there's a log.
Yeah, yeah. Right. Right when I don't need it, it's fine. I do like how this game's so like glitchy, but like it's like the good kind of glitchy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like a lot of dumb glitches that are just fun. Oh, cool. God, it's also funny. Like when I was doing the shrines in Tears of the Kingdom, I went out of my way not to do, not to like level up my stamina or like health bar for like the longest time. So I ended up with like 20 something like orbs and just like, all right, time to use them all.
What I typically will do, because stamina to me is the more important of the two, because of just being able to climb stuff a lot faster and just being able to sprint and stuff. I would focus on that a lot. So in Tears, I did die a lot early game, because that's been my MO for Breath for so long, is just get like 2 stamina bars, and then I'm pretty much good for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
But that's still like 20 shrines right there, because I think it's 4 things per level up. 2 or 4.
Why game?
Okay.
Oh, okay. The bird just like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, the fuck is he doing over there? All right.
Bye bye, log. Oh, hi. I honestly thought he was going to jump to his death. That would have been so funny. He overshot the jump, because if any enemy. No, Lizalfos are able to swim, so never mind.
I think something died. Oh, what the hell's going on? Like I
Oh,
just
he
hear
has an
the.
ice arrow. He has
Oh, I
an
was
ice
like. All right, where do I go for? Do I go straight for the place, or do I go to the tower and get this area done?
I would say go to the place first to just get the shrine there so you can warp back, because you're not too far. The tower is still a little bit further away from here.
Can I get an opponent over here, or is the game gonna be like, nah? This is also the most I've used Epona, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, hi!
What's up?
Oh, it's on his back.
Damn. Wee. Ah, bastard. Oh, I was like, no, not Epona!
No,
I was
take
like-
me, not the horse.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, that Talus is they could just sit on you and just say fuck it.
Throw the O1, asshole. I'm ready. Okay, so I can't catch those. Glad to know.
It's like you fucking missed. Ugh. Don't blow yourself up.
Not too bad. Oh, come on.
It's just about Link just like a gasping for air, but just walking nonchalantly behind.
It's in the most annoying place, too. Like...
This works. Almost.
Oh!
Ooh! You go splat.
Yeah, seriously, I'll fucking end up like a fucking cartoon character. Can you... Thank you. Oh my god, his fall... it's funny because it kind of breaks where he wants to fall, so it's just like...
Oh, you're getting topaz from that.
Yeah, I'm getting decent stuff. Climb his butt. Alright, there we go.
Uh-oh. That's a good spot. Oh. There you go. Oh.
Until he does that, it's fine.
It's just hoping he's gonna just sit. Surprised he's not falling. He usually should by now.
I'm more
There you
surprised
go.
that like my thing, my thing didn't break.
Oh, you got diamonds too.
Oh damn! Holy shit!
Man, he's backing.
Hey, Flip. Cool. Well, that happened. All right. God, imagine if it's like Red Dead and like the horse just fucking like Epona would just fucking fly off.
I'll see if I can find that clip that I was talking about. Who messaged me? Oh, not important.
I can. Oh, nice jump. Fly stuff like a lemming. I think one of my favorite videos is just like I love like watching people fuck around with Red Dead. So I seen videos of just like horse fucking flying. Um, the amount of like killing NPCs. It's kind of funny. No, it's a different one that I'm thinking of that has like a troll in like, or it has like a Hinox somewhere. I could probably just. Yeah, that was funny too. I love the it's like I love real time cutscenes. It's just like them getting destroyed and stuff. Just Arthur
Oh,
getting
here,
like mauled and shit.
I found the video I was talking about. I'll put this in chatter. There you go.
All right, this is the first time we're meeting. Well, no, we met Cass already. All right. The fuck happened there?
Okay, I wasn't on the horse, but I still fell on my
Oh.
ass.
I love how like when you get hurt, like everyone just starts getting aggressive.
I think you just go and do that. I know they won't follow you in the town.
No, but I'll happily take their bananas.
And rupees.
I love I love I love that they just get up after like dying. It's like I need to go, and then they just. I do like how this place is bigger than it looks. Because like from far away it doesn't look too big, but then when you're actually like in the little town area, it's actually pretty big.
I think my favorite location-wise is probably still Zora's Domain.
Yeah, because
Like
that
this-
one's fucking huge.
Unfortunately, I do need to get going because I've got raid in about 20 minutes.
No worries. I'm probably just gonna do this and then probably call it.
All right. Have a good night.
Yep. Have a good night, Naka. Bird. I love that my Pro controllers just have issues with like the. Oh, I didn't know there was in here. My Pro controller starts having issues connected to the PC, so it's like it's just annoying. Did I hit stamina? All right, cool. Ooh. Cool. I wish that also would have given you a full heal, but I guess that's just a bit too much. Jesus, 200 for bomb arrows. Holy fuck. I like how the headpiece is the most fucking expensive thing. But I think it should be fine. I mean, I made it through like Hera pretty alright, so like Hebra. I should probably cook more food though. Yeah, that's true. I don't have so much hardy stuff, but we'll do some herbs. I know you probably mean men, but yeah, it is kind of funny how just mean and Sora. Uh, yeah, you would think, but it's it's weird. Zelda's weird. Chicken and salt. Alright, I don't think I need any more hydro shrooms, but I'll do mighty bananas, and I think I have mighty carps. Hell yeah. Cool. I think that should be fine for now. Yeah, no, I kind of misread it, but yeah, no, I know what you mean. The ones that will attack you in like A Link to the Past. To hello, little birds. Let's see, what is this one? Right. I think that's it. Yeah, cool. Um, like I like the idea. It's just the biggest issue I have with it is just like you get no range of like to do it. It's really weird. I think I just prefer how they're doing it with the Switch. I don't think they should bring back the tablet mechanic in a way, the tablet gimmick. It's very like it was interesting for its time, but like no one really used it to its full potential other than Nintendo. Like, I know they used it well for Mario Maker, but that's all I can really think of. Like, even for Zelda, like the couple Zelda games that actually used it on Wii U, like they were just there for for quick item movements, and that's pretty much it. Like, I would like to see them like actually like use them, but yeah, no, Nintendo Land was good. The problem is if you're playing like a lot of the games like would tank the frame rate if you're doing a lot of tablet multitasking. Um, like even well, not Mario Kart. Mario Kart actually had a pretty good frame rate with that, but it's yeah. Zombie U was yeah. I did like that the gimmick of like you have to stop, look at the Wii U pad, adjust your inventory, and then like yeah, real time management. I enjoyed that. Alright, 2-1. Yeah, good old zombie. Champion descendant. I mean, in reality, the only thing that needs to be enhanced for like an enhanced Breath of the Wild would probably just be the whole game. It's DLC running at like minimum 60 FPS, and that's all that should honestly be done. Oh, I need to talk to his wife, I think. What's the Zelda's Ballad mod? Oh, that's dope. I do like the Zelda modding scene's insane. Like there's a lot of cool mods like for each game. No, it's all thanks to Link. He's the one who showed me a lot of that stuff.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I
Oh right,
creating an
Microsoft Xbox Glass.
to be quite
Was it called Glass?
varial techniques even among
I remember that because I remember. No, right, RIP 360. By the way, I know they used it for 360 for a bit, but I think that was just like
easily the
I use it as a YouTube remote.
My ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for
But,
being
like-
so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the retail.
I mean, like back to the whole second screen thing. I think second screen was a neat idea. It's just the problem is like very little like people like very little companies know how to use it properly. Like even Konami tried using it. Like I think I still have the Metal Gear Solid app like available to download, but like I remember Phantom Pain and Ground Zeroes, you can use your phone to like make marks on the map and all that stuff, which I think was cool. I did like the real time like the game following you and like showing you where you are like separately, but then a mini map is also a thing, so oh, I'm not surprised. Good old Nintendo and their bullshit. I mean, yeah, I know it's their IP and shit, but like, mods didn't hurt anybody. If I remember, like one of the first mods that came out of this was the what was it? It was the Shrek mod that replaces all the Hinoxes with Shrek, if I recall. I need to go to the blue. So I need to make my ass over there. Oh, I think this is the one that I remember that's all full of darkness. I think one of the Tekken Tag on Wii U had the you can look at the I think it was just Tekken Tag that you were able to look at the move list on the touch pad. I mean, the only reason I'm emulating Breath of the Wild right now is because it runs better. Like that is not a lie. It just runs better on PC. But the Switch stuff, you can argue about like playing Switch games like pretty much day one. Like hell, I did it with Tears of the Kingdom, where Tears of the Kingdom leaked and I kind of just immediately played it. Like, like there was no way in hell I wasn't gonna miss out on that. But I did see someone a couple days ago mod Super Mappa Punch from Guilty Gear to Ganondorf as his ultimate. That was pretty funny. Right, it's this one. It reminds me of when I think it was the Gary's mod developer got a cease and desist from Nintendo, and they thought it was a troll, and then it turned out it was actually Nintendo. And then they also got a cease and desist from the Skibbity Toilet people recently, which is kind of funny, but also really dumb. Oh, was it Vimslayer that got the fake one, but then it actually was Nintendo, or? All right. Was it not? I mean, if it was, it would have been really funny. But glad to know it wasn't, because it looks really dumb if it was. Because like, cool, it used a lot. It's all Half-Life 2 assets, right? So like, no, my Amber. Yeah, I mean, as much as it sucks for Vim's Lair, like they do a lot of good preservation, and it's honestly, I use them to read like manuals still. But like downloading ROMs from their website was pretty. You can find better places to like get them. Is what I'm saying. But everyone knew Vimslayer, so. Yeah, like the good thing about like Vimslayer was like the Xbox section was probably the best way to download like ROMs for Zemu. But like that's it. But for everything else that was anything bigger than like 2 gigabytes, it wasn't good. Oh. Like it was fine, but like not good. Yeah, I hope nothing bad happens to Archive, because I know they have to do the DMCA every couple years. But even then, there are some like ROM archives on Vim's on archive.org that get taken down. Like if I recall, the Dreamcast CHD collection got taken down recently, and same with the PS2 ones, I think. I mean, I have my own methods of getting ROMs now, so like I moved on from like those websites. Um, there was also like, I think a lot of people also blamed the iPhone users when the Delta came out on iPhone and people started downloading ROMs from like Vim. I think that was pretty funny because they're all like, "Oh, thanks to iPhone users, like now these ROMs are getting hacked." Because it's like, "Oh, where do you get ROMs?" Well, you just get it from Vim. It's like, I mean, finding ROMs on the internet these days is not hard. Just simple Google searching these days is yeah, no, holy fuck. Like I joined the Delta subreddit just to see what it could do because I had an Android before, so I knew all about the emulation on mobile. And then seeing everyone figuring out like, oh, dude, emulating on iPhone is cool. And then it just quickly becomes just like, look at my Pokemon team, or this is all the shit that I've done in Pokemon, and I'm like, no one cares. All right. I mean, it really helped that Delta had Nintendo, SNES, N64, GBA, GBC, and Game Boy. Oh, you still have the. I'm guessing you have the little extension that lets you download them again. Yeah. God, Emu Paradise was the shit. That's where I got a lot of my like on my tablet. I still have a lot of the strategy guides that I could go back and then. Like I used to download a lot of the strategy guides that I still have on my tablet. The one thing I do like about the like, it is just hard. Like walkthroughs are fine, but sometimes I just want to look at a strategy guide. There's something about it that like I feel it's a bit more extra than just finding a old GameFAQs walkthrough. If you kind of get what I mean. There should be the stable down there. I don't remember where the hell the stable at. I have. Oh no, that's not the stable. Shit. Well, time to make my way over there, I guess. Where are you? Oh, I don't want to deal with that yet. I'll deal with the ones over here. I don't know. When it comes to emulating these days, I just use my Steam Deck. Like, I have no like if I'm really desperate, like or really bored, I'll probably boot up a game on my iPhone. That isn't just like ZZZ. But I'm not really playing anything these days. It's 1, 2, 3. What do I have to do here? I heard a weird noise, but Do I need to hit with something? Or yeah, that's what I thought I did, but oh, what's it called? Orber's Nest. All right. Oh, okay. It's a side quest. Never mind. I can't really do that. All right. Well, can opponent hear me up here? Nope. All right. Oh, guess we're just gonna keep walking then. Oh, so it's just a uh, it's for a side quest that I haven't started yet. I'm thinking it's like after, but it's fine. Isn't there a house nearby or something? I'm sorry, horse. All right. Which one's this one? I was like, please don't drop any items. Wait, ROM hacking is closing down?
All right, Fonzie, if you think you're such an expert at
Hold
Legend
on,
of
hold
Zelda,
on. Wait, ROMhacking.net's closing down? Holy fuck.
that's right. It's your fault.
Fuck, that sucks. Oh, I forgot where to go. Huh, damn, that sucks. Oh, I need to find a way. At least they're doing something about it. That's shitty, though. Damn. I mean, there's nothing to joke about that. That just sucks.
Look, Fonzie, I have a question for you.
Oh, what's up?
What is Zelda? She's my what? What do you mean by that? She's my what? She's my what?
She is your.
She's my what?
It's like what?
Okay,
I
I'll
can't.
tell you. Zelda is
Was there something to make it? Right. So do we know why they're shutting down, or is it just like what's going on? Damn. God, that was literally. Oh my god, that was literally only a couple hours ago. Holy fuck. Fuck. Dude, that's crazy because you just see stuff that was just literally recently, like, uploaded. Small group of supportive people now, rather than the entire world. Having gone from an unknown fledgling site to indefinitely growing globally is challenging. The site was so busy to use 24/7, endless queues and endless inboxes. It's a very different world than it was in 2005. All right, yeah, there it is. Copyright pressures increased dramatically with takedowns and legal burdens. Okay, yeah, no, that would make sense. Yeah, no, like at least everything's being archived, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be another website to step up to the plate. It just sucks because there's years and years of fucking history there. It's fucking. Oh, they dropped the first mystery dungeon in NSO. My wife will like that at least. God, I remember the anime, the anime OVA they used to promote that. I remember when that aired on Cartoon Network, I think. I mean, the closest thing we have is now for that is literally just the Internet Archive. What do I need? Yeah, you know what? God, it reminds me when Nintendo Age and Atari Age went down. Yeah, like at least like the website is being archived, but it just sucks that like that is going away. Yeah. I mean, the Internet Archive is good, but they don't archive everything. But they do their best. I should probably pretty alright. Just heard news that ROM hacking is going down, but I'm alright. So where are you? I saw you posted on Linky's server, like one of the virtual fighter machines.
I don't know you. And I'm actually pretty busy.
Puerto Rico.
You should probably go.
Hope it goes well for you. Hope it goes well for you there. Like, how's the weather right now? Sunny, humid. All right.
Neva's grace is ready.
Keep it up. That's it. One more. Perfect.
Reminds me when we went to Vegas right before TMG, and it was like 100 and something. Like, it was like 115 degrees, and it was fucking awful. But I'm like so used to it. It's like, fuck. I forgot what. I think it's another swallow bow, but should be fine. All right. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. All right. No, it's true. Like, fuck. Especially where we live, with like the summer heat just fucking suck. I know it's still technically summer here, but it's like, bro. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
It's up to you. We're in hot. That's it. Be careful.
Some folks are born made to wave the flag. Ooh, the red, white, and blue.
Be careful. That's the way.
Oh, I love when Windows crashes when you're just trying to look at an archive. It's lovely. Especially when like it's like a small size one, so it's like the size of an SNES ROM, and then you just, yeah, no, how about let's just take forever to load. It feels like I'm getting like fucking ransomware installed.
One more.
Oh, where is it? Oh, there's that low poly cannon. Oh, what kind of gamer bar? Is it the ones where they just have like arcades and it's all set to free play, or is it just like, no, it's a bar. You still have to pay for all the games.
We did it.
I saw a thing that Jason posted earlier that if you buy a SSD from eBay, it's like straight from the Sonic Drive-In. So it boots up to like the menu and ordering thing.
Well done, Link. That thing is history.
Yo. God, I can't wait for the collection to come out. Like, I am buying that collection day one in like three different places. 2 different places.
Bad news, Link. It looks like I got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back. You head down to Meadow. Good luck. It's all you.
Oh yeah, no, the Metal Slug games, they're really bad, especially near the end. Um there's a few arcade, but at least that one, if you're good enough, eventually you can beat that game um in 1 quarter. Uh Fucking Jurassic Park on like the Sega Arcade one. That one there is no way in hell anyone can beat that game in 1 fucking quarter at all.
Well, now, I've seen that face before. I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent. You're here to wrest control of Meadow away from Ganon, correct? If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map. That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this divine beast. Can you make it there?
Alright. Yeah, no, I'm aware. I tried, but I know I've made it to the second area without having all of my things taken away. Without getting a second like credit in. But yeah, no, once you get to the second area where all the when you're avoiding not it's the spitters and some of the triceratops, like after you right before you see the tall necks, like that thing. I think it's like that's a thing. That's about as far as I think you can go. No, but at least like there's a lot of arcade games where like with enough skill you can beat them without with enough skill you can probably beat it in one 1 quarter or 1 cc. I think the term's called. Oh, I love how that game starts because it's just like you go in, you see the fucking the sign, and then it just you hear like the da dun da dun da dun, and then just I love the soundtrack to the game. It's like literally, it's probably number one as my favorite arcade game. It's just I just have so much nostalgia for that one.
You'll need to look closely at your map of the divine beast. The terminals that will... You'll need to activate all... Think you're up...
Yeah, whatever, Wally. Alright. So the second one is a light gun game. The first one is technically a flight stick game. It uses a flight stick to, like the second game uses an actual like uses a proper light gun. I would ask what happens to him in Tears of the Kingdom, but I'd rather just save that because it never actually got to him in Tears. So like, I never knew what happened after this area. I mean, Jurassic Park 2 you can still play with a light gun. I don't think Jurassic Park 3 has been emulated yet, but it's also just like another light gun game. Now, can I just use Magnesis and just let it stay there? So funny enough, light gun games, like, it's not that hard, because I think it's Sega Model 3 for Jurassic Park 2, so... same machine that did Daytona 2 and, the Star Wars arcade game. So it's not too bad. And you can emulate light guns if you have, like, a Wii remote. Like, I've done it. It's actually really fun. Oh, there's a thing up there. Yeah, pretty much. But it is really funny, like, you would see in the, like, forums for, like, MAME talking about Jurassic Park, that, like, I can't play this. Is like, yeah, you need an actual proper, like, flight stick for this. And it's like, why? It was like, why a flight stick specifically? Alright, this is the area. I mean, yeah. I mean, you could always do, like, the weird thing now, and people using, the gyros on controllers to imitate a light gun. It works, to an extent. I mean, what I have is I have a battery powered light bar, or you could just do the old school way and just light 2 candles, like the cheapo candles you can get like a Dollar Tree or something. Like those work too, because it's just like infrared, so just plop them next to each other and then you should be all good to go.
There are 3.
Alright, cool. That's one side done. God, it is funny how like the camera just fucks off like in this one. Can I? Hmm. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you can get a battery powered one off of Amazon for like pretty cheap, I think. I don't know how much they are these days because it's been years since I bought one. Yeah, like the only thing, like the only issue about those is just if you just leave them on constantly, the batteries go die, like just drain immediately. But that's only if you just leave them on. All right, what does this one do? Ah, okay. Uh, yeah, because those ones you just need a USB powered, and that's pretty much all you need. So you can even probably just plug into a battery bank and be fine for like a while. No, what's supposed to be like that, or? Alright, I forgot I can just make Nice through that. Cool. Dolphin bars? I'm guessing those are just like, just standard stuff that you can just plop into like a USB and then just use them. I mean, all it is just a little wand that has two little infrared lights at the corner. Like, that's all it is. So I'm not surprised they're that expensive to make, but I mean, if you are, I would just recommend getting a wireless one because at least you have the flexibility of just like moving them wherever you need to feel comfortable. I mean, that's what I did when I had when I was playing what was it? Link's crossbow training. I was using the I was using Dolphin, and then I just used my regular. Okay, yeah, that's probably a bad idea. Yeah, I was just using Dolphin, so. Dolphin and my wireless light bar, and they worked fine. I love like Dolphin. You can just like, it works now that you can just plug in your like you don't even need to plug in an adapter or anything, or fuck around with drivers. It just works with standard Wiimotes. All right, I think I need to get up there. I don't know what you have, but cool. I think the only thing that it doesn't support is just using the Game Boy, the GBA to GameCube. Which I think it would be really cool if they somehow managed to figure that out, so you can actually use like legit GBAs on like emulators. I think that would be really cool. Hey Jen, how you doing? Better question is, hey Jen, what are you doing? Are you downloading Mystery Dungeon, Jen? Because it went live on NSO. Oh. I dropped Star Rail. I'm playing I've been playing ZZZ now. Like that's been my go-to gacha at the moment. I've been really enjoying that. Like after Firefly, like I just had no motivation to play it. I think the GBA one just dropped on NSO. It's on the Discord, like it's on my Discord. Yeah, Red Rescue Team. I mean, I dig it because you can become a Totodile. So, like, it's a plus for me. Alright.
Good luck. That thing is one of Ganon's own, and it plays dirty. It defeated me 100 years ago, but only because I was winging it.
Shut up, Rivali.
I'm actually saying this. You must avenge me, Link. His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Oh god. I should probably eat some food. Right. I just needed bombs. Right. Oh, come on. It wasn't ready yet. Oh god.
You okay?
Where the fuck did it go? Oh. Oh, it'll be on the 9th? God damn. I mean,
Watch your blind spot. Hit it now.
cool. I thought that would do good, but I know how it kind of just like. Oh. There we go. Nice. And with that, we get the best special in the game. It is crazy to think, like, there's a lot of stuff that I haven't done in the game, and it feels like I already did a lot. Like, this game is packed. I also do like how the heart container needs to be picked up with the A button. It's not just like an automatic thing. Yeah. This is by far like the easiest one. I'm probably gonna go find a small place and then call it after this.
I'll be plucked. You defeated him, eh? Who would have thought?
Hello, Rivali.
Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner. Don't preen yourself just for doing your job. I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior. A warrior worthy.
Get it? I'm part Falco, so I'm a stubborn asshole. Imagine if it just knocks you out of the fucking, like, bird.
It's now time to move on and start making preparations for Meadow's strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now. Or, never mind, just go. Your job is far from finished, you know. The princess has been waiting an awful long time.
Alright. I guess, I don't know, what can we do? We can probably go unlock some more, towers and shrines. Prepare for landing, and it's literally just the, Alright, have a good night, Jen. As it just breaks off and, like, the bird just falls into the fucking, like, depths. Beak laser go.
Meadow's sights are now set. You'll have a precise speed on Ganon from this vantage point. And when the time is right, give him everything you've got. Now we wait for that perfect moment. Now counteract the dot. Meadow, we've been artfully patient for the last 100 years. I doubt you'll suffer a feather over a few more moments. After all these years, I simply must admit the truth. Even without the power of flight, Link made his way to this divine beast and accomplished something that even I could not. Guess I was wrong about how lucky he would be. I hope that luck holds out, Link, for everyone's sake.
Go, Link. Save the princess so you can have raw sex with her. I think it would have just been really funny if you just splat. Cool. Alright, now they've got Rivali's Gale. We have a couple places we can go. But let's start slowly making our way here because we still got these two areas. And we can just do this next stream. So let's just unlock these two towers and then call it there. Because it's already been almost 3 hours. Yeah. It's almost 3 hours, so I don't want another 4 hour stream like last week. So, and we'll see if I can stream again this next week because of work. But of course it's raining. Why wouldn't it not be in this game? All right, whatever. There's a shrine there. It's annoying. It's like, cool. It wouldn't be too bad if it didn't stop you from slipping, but it makes you slip so much. It's like so annoying. Is it better to start from over here? Like, I'm glad like there's a glitch that like lets you climb up a bit, but like that's all you could use it for. Can't really use it much for that when it rains. It always rains at the most inconvenient times. Okay, there's the tower for that one, and we'll just slowly head our way to that one. They're gonna transfer to a new group, then it turns out them to be assholes. That was leaked private info. That sucks. That's so shitty. Because I know ROM hacking like .NET was just good for a lot of like just fan translations too. Oh. Once it's night in game, I'm probably gonna go find the Clifton, I think it's called, or Milton. The guy that the the beast parts guy. I haven't done any of the great fairies either. If I like, now that I think about it too. Damn. Ugh. No, where's the shrine at? Don't do this to me. Which way? Link, please. Which way is the shrine? Damn. Ooh. Rice balls. Yum. Ah, good old jelly donuts. So it's shown somewhere this... Oh, yep, there it is. Does anyone even use the boomerangs in these games? Like, other than just a bit of small, like, range damage, I don't see much usefulness with them. Alright. I try to do the dodge. I do not want to use that on him. No, my Master Sword. Oh well. Time for the recharge. We. The moment we were talking about boomerangs. Here, have a boomerang. Alright. I'm getting tired because I read that as Electric Chungus. I know it's Choo-Choo's, but I read that as Chungus. Sounds like a pretty gnarly band. It's still fucking raining. Right, this is the rainforest area. Shit. Please die. Is that all he dropped? Just fucking the bananas and that's it? What a ripoff. Yeah, no, we did the Giga hideout. We fought Master Koga. Glory to Master Koga. I hope you're taking those duplexes, though. I would like it for the rain to fucking clear out, but I guess that ain't happening. Hopefully once I get there, it clears out. If not, I'll probably just be under the cave and just, Right! This one had enemies. Right. Kind of useless for that. Well, at least it stopped. At least the rain's about to stop, so I'm not too concerned about that. I could fuck around and just use Raleigh's Gale. Which I probably will. What a broken fucking thing. Cool. Alright. I saw smoke over there. I don't know if that meant anything, but, probably. God, I wish we can skip these. God, imagine if that drop just missed, because, like, the wind from up there just... Hylia Mountain Island. Alright. Yeah, we'll probably do some more exploration here. Can I? It's literally the halfway point, so... Ugh. I was looking at doing another, like, Guilty Gear stream of me just playing online, but I was like, nah. Same thing with, like, some other games that I've been playing in the background. Like, I have thought of streaming ZZZ, but I'm like, it's a gotcha, and all I'm doing is just doing daily, so it's like, yeah, no real point. Yeah, haha. Oh, so I know what I'm gonna do after I play BioShock. I'm probably gonna play Batman Arkham City, like after I stream that. Mostly because, like, I did Arkham Asylum years ago, but I never did City. And I don't think I ever properly beat City. Like, I did the main story, but I never did, like, the Harley Quinn DLC. Hi, Cos. Yeah, let's do your stuff later, Cos. I do like the atmosphere of this area. I like all the big-ass, like, banana trees and shit. Where is he? Where is man? I've spent all of them to like recharge Raleigh's Gale, if I recall. I was hoping I could land on that and make my way up, but man, I was wrong. Oh, please. Oh, where are you gonna spawn? I'm like, please don't cast the lightning spell. That's all I ask. It's like, please die so I can just not get stuck in the rain again. Especially here. Alright. I might as well. Maybe you should not shoot it with electric arrows. Oh, come on. Oh, you bitch. It's like, please die. Alright. I'll take all your key stuff, please. Thank you. There's a shrine here where you needed lightning strike to open. My first playthrough didn't know lightning would strike weapons on the ground, so I just stood on top of it, a quick metal weapon, and got struck by lightning to open it. That's funny. I mean, I love what they did to the Yiga in Tears of the Kingdom. How they're all just like, everything sucks. Glory to Master Koga. Alright, that's both of these towers done. So there's a lot of things I could do now. So I'm like, But we're probably just gonna end it here because I'm getting tired. And hungry. It's also 7 o'clock here, so it's like dinner starting soon. That's Eventide over there, right? No. Koholit Rock. Huh, I get it. Where's Eventide Isle? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so that was Eventide Isle here. Okay. Alright, so we'll be doing that next one. We'll do that and then unlock the salamander. In the meantime, is he there? Because I think we could start doing some other quests that I would like to do. And then we'll probably do a whole stream just to do random cleanup and then probably just fight Ganon. Like, because I want to do the Master Trials and do everything else before we fight Calamity Ganon. It's like, can I not? Like, yep, there he is. Hello, Kilton. I'm gonna need that card back. You know what this reminds me of? The fucking, like, no one likes Santa as much as I do. I do! That is scientifically impossible. Cool. And now I think he spawns here. I don't know what dates, but I know he appears, but I should probably start collecting firewood, but too lazy. And by that I mean I just forget. So yeah, and another the easiest way. Why is everywhere fucking like thundering? Christ, I'm not even that like I want to say I traveled a good distance, but fuck no, I guess not. Oh, he's not there tonight. All right, I'll probably just I don't know. Yeah, I'll just get a Pharaoh Tower and then we'll start doing shit then next time. All right. I guess is there anyone streaming? No one that I know. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it. Easier. All right. Thanks for tuning in. It's been 3 fucking hours. I'm tired. All right. Have a good night, everybody. I'm gonna go get some food. Good night.